As a parent, planning for your child's college education can be both exciting and daunting. But if you clicked on this video, it's probably safe to say that you have started down the path of planning for your child, grandchild, or other loved one's future, and have likely heard of the term 529 plan, but want more information on the benefits of saving with one. If that's the case, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we are going to focus on what makes saving for college with a 529 college savings plan truly unique: its tax advantages. First, let's start with the term 529 plan. Where does that come from and what is it? A 529 plan is a state-sponsored, tax-advantaged investment account designed specifically to help families save for future education expenses. A grandparent or parent opens a 529 plan for a child or grandchild, but other family members and even friends can open these accounts for someone in their life. The person opening the account is the account owner, and the person you are saving for is the beneficiary. So what are the tax advantages associated with 529 plans? Let's dig in, starting with tax-deferred growth and tax-free withdrawals for qualified expenses. First and foremost, the money you contribute to a 529 plan is post-tax dollars, but unlike a traditional savings account, this money is invested and could accumulate earnings over time. Any account earnings in your 529 account grow tax-deferred, which simply means that payment of taxes on earnings is postponed or deferred until a later date. Then, those earnings can be withdrawn from an account tax-free at the state and federal level when paying for qualified higher education expenses. Let's explore what that looks like with a simple example. Let's say that you originally contributed $100 to your 529 plan. Years down the road, when you're ready to withdraw the money, the account has grown to $105. This means that your tax-deferred earnings were $5. Now let's say that you withdraw that $105 from your 529 account to pay for qualified education expenses, like tuition, books, or college fees. Then you are not subject to taxes on that hypothetical $5 of growth. This can be important because when you pay fewer taxes, that can mean more money to pay for qualified education expenses, giving your child an even bigger head start for college. Qualified higher education expenses include things like tuition, fees, books, supplies, equipment, and, in some cases, room and board at an eligible education institution. Some states even allow for tax-free distributions to cover K-12 tuition and student loan repayment. Both are subject to limit. Now, what about that potential state income tax deduction that I mentioned earlier? Well, depending on the state that you file taxes in, you could qualify for a state income tax deduction on contributions made to a 529 plan. Some states allow for a tax deduction to be claimed on contributions made to any 529 plan, while others only allow for a deduction to be claimed on contributions made to that state's plan. So, to summarize, 529 plans can be a powerful tool that parents and families can use to save for a loved one's future education. Tax-deferred growth, tax-free distributions for qualified expenses, and a potential state income tax deduction make these tax-advantaged accounts a great option for many families who want to save for a big expense like post-secondary education and career training. If you are interested in learning more about saving for college, check out the description in this video for resources, view our other videos, and subscribe to our channel. And remember, it's never too late or too early to start saving. Every dollar you save now may be one less dollar your child needs to borrow in student loans. Thanks for watching. See you next time.